Ladies and gentlemen, each year, more than 1 billion tires reach the end of their life. This is a big problem. A lot of these tires get landfilled or even worse, burned, creating massive amounts of CO2 pollution. Here's a pile of tires that now caught fire near Spain. In Africa, there's a completely different issue. Malaria mosquitoes breed in them, creating all kinds of diseases. The second big problem is in the production of the tires. A big component of a tire is a black powder called carbon black. In fact, it's all around you. It's in here, it's in that box, and it's in the paint, it's in the pen. But 70% of the carbon black goes into tires. And the production of the carbon black is very polluting. It takes 2.5 liters of crude oil to create 1 kilo of carbon black. Unfortunately, this is not just a tire problem. It's a problem with our current linear economy. We take, we make, we dispose, throwing away valuable resources and heating up our precious earth. Ladies and gentlemen, this has to stop. At Black Bear, we have developed a circular solution for the problems. We start with the tires, we take the steel out, harvest the carbon black that can be reused in tires, ink, paint, and other applications. And for each facility we build, we save more CO2 than 1 million trees can consume. And we won't stop with one facility. There's enough tires to create 800 of them, saving almost 1 billion trees. Ladies and gentlemen, as Lauren said, I've been a serial entrepreneur for most of my life, building companies on the West Coast in internet, media, television. But when I reached the age of 40, I realized, is there more in life than making money? What could I contribute for society? And also, on a more personal level, what were my most happy moments? And I realized it was in a little boy walking through the woods in nature, and now with my kids as they grow up. And I realized I had to do something to preserve the world. And hey, I'm not a politician like Nelly or a prince like Constantine. So I am an entrepreneur. So that's what we're going to do. And Black Bear will make this happen. And here's why. First, we have proven technology. We co-developed as we went from laboratory to trial to industrial scale with the 30 leading buyers of the carbon black, leading from Michelin, Goodyear, Trelleborg, Hutchinson, Axalta. These are the companies that have validated our product and are now ready to buy. Our first installation in a beautiful place called Nederweert in the Netherlands is now ready. We raised 10 million from Rabobank and LEF and are building the first factory together with our tire collector Cardozo. It's ready and we're ramping up production this summer. The other thing, and not unimportantly in a space like clean tech, we found a unique way to scale. Instead of building all our factories ourselves, we partner with these tire collectors. They have locations, they have tires, they have money, and there's tires everywhere. In fact, there's more tires to build almost 800 facilities. And I think Tim Cook already mentioned this morning, it's all about the people. Who are the people, who do you need to scale globally? So please meet my team. I'm very proud. Here we have Chris. He's the world expert on carbon black. Don't sit next to him at a dinner party. He can talk for hours on this topic. Then we have Ronald. Big brains. He designed his whole factory from scratch. We have Pieter. He used to be a leading banker in the Netherlands and has decided to also contribute to society. We have Jan, one of our founders, who runs our sales. He's also a real CEO, or Chief Entertainment Officer. And then we have Joost. And Joost has built factories all across the world in exotic locations and is now building our factory in Nederweert and soon in a lot of places in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very excited about this venture. I think we can have a real big positive impact on the world. We've built the first one. It's ready to start operating this summer. We want to roll out to the rest of the world. So my ask for you, help me conquer the world together. Thank you.